All right. Hello, everyone. My name is Levi Thompson, and today we're going to be talking about autonomous driving in Greece specifically, with also applications for real world SDGs, things like that. So let's get right into it. The first question you're going to ask is, what is autonomous driving? And it can easily be described as a self-driving car, also known as an autonomous vehicle. Driverless car, or even a robo-car, is a vehicle that is capable of sensing its environment and moving safely with little or no human input. So you've seen things like Tesla's autopilot where, you can put a destination in and the car will get there automatically just using, sensors and things like that. So autonomous driving has exploded in popularity recently, especially with, like I said, the increase in Tesla and, a lot of their cars being self-driving. It's seen in everyday life, really, now. I'm sure someone out there, someone that owns a Tesla that has this function. Who is using autonomous driving? A lot of large companies are beginning to stick their noses into it and see if it can help with things like shipping and deliveries, where they don't really have to hire the manpower. I'll talk a little bit more about that later. But you can find a lot of people in your personal life that has either ridden in a self-driving car or has heard of it. It's really getting its name out there. So where is autonomous driving being used? It's being used in a lot of newer models of cars. It's a fairly new discovery, so it's not worldwide everywhere yet, but a lot of newer 2021, 2022 models are having these included. A lot of profitable countries are finding a lot of uses for autonomous cars as the technology is expensive right now. It's an expensive thing. It's an expensive thing to put into a car, so a lot of regular day people just haven't hit that yet. Why are they using autonomous driving? Once again, I chose to focus on Amazon. It is the largest company in the world, so I find that the uses will be the most practical. So I would say the biggest strength is Amazon saving on manpower, and you don't have to constantly hire new drivers, as the turnover rate for an Amazon delivery driver is pretty high. But with autonomous driving becoming a little more popular, you're able to have these deliveries being made without drivers present, not really as qualified as they need to be, so that's a good thing. One large weakness would definitely be the technological errors that could be caused in the GPS. If a delivery truck that is using autonomous driving breaks, that's 100 deliveries that's going to be held up that day. So you have to ensure the GPS is working, top as good as it can. Opportunities, you're saving so much money on manpower, with small delivery trucks used by themselves. A big threat would be, if the car was getting into a crash, then that would hold Amazon liable for any type of compensation to the other driver that might have been hurt in the accident. So when are they using autonomous driving? It can be used anytime, people use it to get to work. People use it to get to the grocery store. It's very, very practical in modern day. So a lot of people just go through with that. So how do you apply autonomous driving for SDGs in your favorite country? With autonomous driving, large companies can supply self-driving cars and make deliveries and orders around the world. Food and assets can be delivered. So I think it's a huge opportunity to get these trucks where you usually wouldn't have the manpower to deliver them. If you're able to get, a truck delivered with food supplies to a struggling neighborhood or something, that's a huge opportunity. We're going to wrap it up with two truths and a lie. So the first one is, it is estimated that by 2050, all cars will be autonomous. The second one, 50% of people are worried and do not feel safe with self-driving cars. And the last one, to operate an autonomous driving vehicle, you would have to require a special type of license. So I'll be wrapping it up here, guys. Thank you all for listening, and I hope you have a great day.